Hi, I'm Margo Tennant. I'm with Brampton Fire and Emergency Services. This year, Fire Prevention Week is October 4th to October 10th. The theme is always stay in the kitchen while cooking. Today, Chef Wayne is going to cook up a jerk chicken stir fry. While we talk about fire safety messages, we will be wearing our reggae kitchen masks while we're in the kitchen because we are not able to physical distance. And now I would like to welcome Chef Wayne. Come on in.
Hey, hi Margo, how are you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good. So today in the kitchen, we're just going to do something fast and simple. It's going to be a jerk chicken stir fry, and this can be done in minutes.
Perfect.
So we're going to talk about safety today while we whip up this fast, delicious dish. Okay, so let's start over here. So here we start off with a few pounds of chicken breasts, and we pre-boil them in the pot. So we boil them for about 7 to 10 minutes. They don't have to be soft or softly boiled, just firmly boil. And then we're gonna cut it up in strips and pieces, like how you see we have it here. And we have a whole bunch of vegetables with some bell peppers and some onion that we're gonna put together with the meal. Always remember, when you start off your stove on high heat, especially when you have oil in there, you have to be right beside the stove. You can't leave your stove. Eventually, we're going to turn it down. While we're in the kitchen, and remember also, when you're around the stove and you're using hot oil, remember to make sure that you have a sleeve on, which is tight or rolled up. Do remember, while you're by your stove cooking with hot oil, never leave your stove and go over yonder or go upstairs or downstairs without using a lid and making sure that you turn your stove down. This way, you're certain if you're going to run to the bathroom, you do not start a fire. There's no way a fire can start because your lid is on. The oil is not splashing out of your pot. So here we are, we're going to use a Reggae Kitchen Original jerk sauce. It has pepper because we need a little bit of kick in our meal today. So Margo, what do you think?
I think this is looking great. And I heard you talking about having your pan handy, your lid handy. And I think that's great because if you ever have a fire in an oil pan, never put water on it. Always take your lid and slide it on.
Right, never put water, so always grab your lid, slide on your lid to mask the fire.
That's perfect.
Always be beside your pot.
And so many people get distracted. They're sitting on their phones or the doorbell rings. So remember, always stay in the kitchen.
Right.
Even if you're having that glass of wine maybe while you're cooking. And that's the reason why our theme is always stay in the kitchen this year for Fire Prevention Week, because so many fires happen when people get distracted.
You know what? So you're gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna put some of this
this
delicious
smells so good
purple onions in, and we're just putting in some onions and some stuff just for color. We just want to decorate our pot. And the next thing, watching the news a lot of times, the next thing I find about is fire alarms.
Oh, your smoke alarm, absolutely.
Yeah, smoke alarm, right?
And that is your #1 line of defense.
Yeah.
Everybody must have a working smoke alarm on every level of the home and outside all sleeping areas. So you need to make sure you test that smoke alarm because you want to make sure it's working.
Right.
If you fall asleep while you're cooking and you don't have a working smoke alarm, then you could lose your life and your house.
Right, so smoke alarms, very important to make sure that the smoke alarm is working in your home all the time. We're gonna add some pasta in. This pasta we cooked earlier on before we started the taping of the show.
Thank you very much for joining us today, Chef Wayne. This has been amazing. It smells delicious. We were able to talk about fire safety, and hopefully, whether you're a professional chef or an amateur Pinterest cook, it's very important that you always put kitchen safety at the top of any recipe. This is amazing, it smells delicious, and hopefully we can do it again sometime.
Yes, again we'll come in and we'll get to spin another pot, and we just want to thank everybody for remembering Fire Safety Week coming up, which is October 4th to the 10th. And everybody remember safety in the kitchen first before anything. Everybody have a great time. Thank you, Margo. This was fun.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.